Okay, so I'm starting from across the street from the little house in Apat. I can't say the whole word. I'll make it not sound so good. But you can see that we are on the top of a big hill. There's a building with the church. There's the church. There's the Ovada. There's the preschool playground. And there's also a little elementary school in this town. This house has been here for a long time, something like 150 years. Right? It's got a whole new look. And and to the side is the administrative building and a little cultural house, and you also have a small grocery store. Right? And when I've lived in 5 countries, choose to stay here in Hungary. Right? And my choice was because I could walk to almost anywhere I was going to be. So you can see that there are all new windows, and the windows are where they're supposed to be according to some old photos of the house. And we have a door here, which I kind of wanted to get rid of, but we kept. And we can close the door, and this enters into the kitchen, but probably not where most people will enter. Right? Kitchen, very nice fireplace, and the rest of the living area. All new floors, all new kitchen, right? Refrigerator, stove, stovetop hood, dishwasher, right? All the things that one would need. And an old cabinet on top that came out of a house in Austria because it's pretty. And like I said, a style stove fireplace here. And there's also a central heating system. And if we come out of this room, we come into a very nice lighted hallway. And the hallway goes in 2 directions. One way goes to bedrooms. The other way goes to the bathroom. Let's go to the bedrooms first. We have the first large room. As you can see, it's nice and dark in the daytime. If I opened the blinds and the windows, it would be quite light in here too. Second bedroom is on the end. Bigger, 2 windows. Again, quite dark in the daytime if you need to have a little baby sleep. But when the windows are open, it's quite bright. At the end of the hallway here is the heating system, all brand new. Basically what it does is you burn wood. The wood heats a giant tank of water. The water stays warm for a long time. And you can control it even wirelessly with this guy. All right, so you can control the temperature in the house whether you're home or not. You really only need, unless it's very cold, you only need 1 fire a day. This is probably the door where you would come in and out of. Also, really nice light in the winter time. This is the south-facing side, so this room will always have nice light. And then if we go back in the other direction, we're back in the bathroom. There will be a shower installed later today, and the space in the corner is for a cabinet. The sink needs a mirror. Heating in the bathroom. The bathroom steps outside, which is nice because you can come in 2 ways. This room is for a washing machine and dryer. Could also have a big sink and could have really nice shelving to store things. We can go outside from here, which is nice because if your kids are playing and they need to be clean, it's very easy. So outside here we have a lot of potential. Still needs work out here. I can foresee a nice seating area out here. In this corner, some plants that kind of like shade. In this barn here, there's firewood storage. And then in all the other barn space is kind of what you want. There, if you would like to do animals, then you have a stall in the back here, which again, it's not exactly ready to be used, but it could be. This is where pigs and chickens lived, and the door can go out to a fenced-in space in the garden. It's kind of funny that the pigs, and there was a toilet here, which is kind of funny. So here we again, I said lots of potential in the outside space here. This area will be a garden very soon. That's my next project. See ya! The trash is going. Don't worry, they won't stay. Old grapes, they're very yummy. In the back, you have an endlessly nice view. You can start hiking, should you like to go in that direction. This area is fenced off from deer. So we're working on the garden. It's ready. Whoever wants to come start learning how to take care of food. This will eventually just be fruit tree, a few fruit trees, flowers, and strawberries. There's a row of tomatoes, which is hard to see because everything's very little. We're gonna have 2 rows of flowers, which could end up be sunflowers. Eventually it could be something else. We have some eggplants and peppers. This row is empty, but is going to be corn and beans. This row is planted today, has cucumbers and a few pumpkins on the end. This row is going to be a few purple sweet potatoes, more pumpkins, maybe some salad, and 2 rows of potatoes. The edges will be filled with berries and the back with currants, and the space goes quite a bit down, so lots of potential for maybe sheep or other small animals. So I apologize at the end that I don't speak Hungarian very well. I chose to come and live here because I think it's a great place to come live, and I think you can have an environment for children that's fantastic. So I invite you to come look at the house. Thank you very much.